Okay, welcome to day 11. Get down and do it. A push-up challenge, 100 push-ups a day, 5 days a week. Just got done with day 11, so that's 1,100 push-ups in the last 11 days. Wow, plus a couple of weekends. You know, what I did, I think I did 30, and then 30, and then 20, and then 20, something like that. That's pretty much what I did. You know, and these are just, again, these are just straight push-ups. I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing all these things where you, you know, put your hands up on, you know, like some people get these kettlebells and they put each arm up on a ball, you know, like that, and they're going down. You know, I'm not doing any of that kind of stuff. You know, a couple of people have said to me, Jim, you know, you ought to really change it up or something. You know, you ought to like put your feet up on a yoga ball, or you ought to, you know, do the kettlebell ones or whatever. And you know, maybe we'll get to that. But gotta remember, we're only 11 days into this. This isn't like, you know, we've been doing this for months or a year or something like that. We're only 11 days into this. So I really got to get to the point where I can even do, you know, 100 push-ups. So when I get to the point where I can actually do 100 without stopping, then we'll talk about, you know, changing it up and trying some new and fun things. If you Google, I'm sorry, if you search, it's funny how Google is now a term for searching. If you search for push-ups on YouTube, you'll find all kinds of amazing things. I've already seen some really impressive videos of people doing just insane types of push-ups, like where you jump up in the air like a cricket, and where you crawl on the ground doing push-ups at the same time, and where you do these vertical push-ups that people do. And you know, it's maybe we'll get to that kind of stuff, but for now, we're just doing plain push-ups. That's all this is really about. And I want to also show people how long it takes, how long you have to commit to something to actually get to it. I mean, my initial goal really, my goal is just to commit to it, but one thing I'd like to see for myself, especially, is how long do you have to do this before you actually can do 100 push-ups simultaneously, you know, in a row? And I don't know the answer to that. I mean, so far, 11 days plus 4 weekends, 15 days, and I still can't really do it. I mean, I still pretty much peter out at around, I guess, probably 50 or so if I push it. So, you know, some of that comes with age, I guess. When I was younger, I probably could have pushed it harder. But I still don't believe that age is a determining factor, really. It just might take you a little longer to do things. So if you're, you know, 50 or 60 or 70 or 80 and you think of this as, you happen to see this, you think to yourself, oh, I can't do that. I'd say, yeah, you can. It just might take you a little longer, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. I mean, I remember I have an uncle who, it must be 20 years or so ago, he knew that I played the piano, and he said, you know, I always wished I could have played the piano. And I said, well, you should start, you know, you should take lessons. And he said, oh, I'm too old for that, you know, I'm too old for that. Well, that was his belief at the time. But had he started at that time, he's now in his 60s, had he started taking lessons then, he could probably be playing pretty much anything he wanted by now. He'd be a 20-year-on piano player. So I always tell people it's never too late to start. I mean, I think Grandma Moses didn't start painting until she was in her 90s, I think, or maybe it was her 70s. But she was, you know, she was well up there in age. I think it was 90s. So it's never too late. If you can Google that sort of concept, and you'll find examples of people who started things late in life and became great at it. I mean, whether it's an art or a physical challenge like this, or just whatever. It's never too late to start these things. So, I don't know how I got onto that topic, but that's just a point I wanted to make. If somebody's watching this and they think they're too old or too out of shape, no, I don't think so. I think you're not. I think you might as well give it a try right now and stick with it. So with that, I'm going to let you all go because it's 4.5 minutes on, and that's about as long as I ever want these videos to get. So we'll see you for tomorrow for day 12 of the 100 push-ups a day. So this is Jim reminding you, what is my tagline? I keep forgetting it. It's something like this. This is Jim D from Pure Jeevan. I want to mention my other website, purejeevan.com. This is Jim D from Pure Jeevan reminding you to get down and do it. 100 push-ups a day, 5 days a week. Take care. Bye.